Alrighty. Says I'm live. I guess I'm live. That's not what I want to do. I want to share screen. So it doesn't matter what this looks like. Let's just read this, shall we? And now let's make sure we're, in fact, sharing the screen. And I am. Okay. You can read this for yourself, but, and then I should go and click some of these links. What are some Supreme Court cases often cited by American sovereigns? Did I say sovereign citizen? Regarding their unalienable God given rights and the U.S. corporation. We'll search for information about specific Supreme Court cases commonly cited in sovereign citizen arguments. I didn't say that. Okay, so anyway, you can look. And some of these links are actually good. So you'll have to type. I like it. This is actually good. I'm familiar with some of these links actually. Are they? Let me see here. Let me search for more specific cases. Oh, look, here's 10 more results. Now he's actually showing some cases. Dred Scott, yeah, you can't really use Dred Scott because it's even before the Civil War. So they don't like it when you try to use Dred Scott, although it's pretty clear that that's a good case to read and understand, along with the slaughterhouse cases. Let's see here. It's great. It gives you the Wikipedia bullshit. Let's see. 1871. Right? Oh, yeah. There's your Organic Act. What's that? Why is that important? Yeah, see, this is going to be fun stuff. Should actually click on some of these and read, but I'm not going to. Okay, so here are some cases that you should know. You should be, if you're homeschooling especially, you don't have to like study them and write papers on them, but just understand a little more than this one little paragraph right here. Same thing with Dred Scott. I made my son study Dred Scott. It's a theory. It's not a theory. They have a DUNS number. Shut up, Claude. Okay. So you can see I'm like, stop it, Claude. I didn't ask for sovereign citizen arguments. I asked for American sovereign cited cases. Americans are sovereigns. Do the idiots that programmed you deny the fact? Americans are sovereign. This does not make them sovereign citizens. There are many Supreme Court cases regarding nationals and common law rights. Emphasis on cases decided after 1938, but any will do. Why is that date important? Okay, you are absolutely right, and I apologize for that confusion. Americans are sovereign, A-R-E. That's a fundamental principle of our constitutional system where sovereignty rests with the people. Yes, it does. Let me search for actual Supreme Court cases about nationals' common law rights and the sovereignty of the American people. Well, what do you know? Look, there's 10 of them. Supreme Court cases. You should be familiar with some of these cases. You don't have to know them all. It wouldn't hurt anything. But I don't know that one. I'm going to have to look into that one. Take a look at some of these. Notice how this shows up a second time. Let's see here. Oh, Supreme Court cases, state national versus federal citizen after 1938. Oh, look at this. I have to find this the second time that's cited, so I'm going to have to go take a look at that because I am not familiar. Yeah, you should know this one. Brandon Joe Williams has been going on about these. Let's see here. Ooh. I'm going to have to click on that one in a minute. let's come back to this right there. Okay. Ooh, Perry. Yeah. Okay. So here are several more. Hale versus Hinkle, hugely important. Like hugely, you need to know Hale versus Hinkle, but you also need to know Perry v. United States. Let's see here. Yeah, this is classic. This is classic. This is definitely classic. I'm familiar, but not super familiar. Probably should look over this one. You should be very familiar with this one. Perkins, yeah, that's actually worth it. And I am not familiar with this case. So I got to go look that one up. Let's see. The court held that Congress has no power under the Constitution to strip a person of United States citizenship. There you go. Absent voluntary renunciation. See, I made a mistake. I didn't have to renounce my citizenship because I never was a citizen, except through fraud or mistake. And rejecting claims that this could be done as an implied attribute of sovereignty. Attribute of sovereignty. All right, let's go back and look at. Where was it? There? Nope. There? Yes, this. Nope, it opened in a new. Oh my! Okay, I'm going to have to. Oh my! Okay. Right, even going to bookmark this page. Let us stop sharing that page. And go and share this page. Oh, bruh, what you doing? Look at this. There you go. Make sure it's sharing. Are you sharing? Well, yes, indeed. Oh, look, and it's so bright you can actually see me. Nicotine patch. That's just 7. Let's see here. This is where you go with the passport information. And now I find there's more information here. You should dig around on this website, apparently. U.S. Supreme Court has considered the issues of acquisition and retention of U.S. citizens on various occasions. They include decisions on the extent. Oh, wow. You can read this. Decisions interpreting the statutory provisions granting citizenship to children born abroad to U.S. citizens, or to U.S. citizen parents, excuse me. And those are all legal terms, U.S. citizen and parents. So there's 3 different words. That's one term. You should know what all these words mean. Anyway, decisions regarding the constitutionality of statutory citizenship acquisition and retention provisions. Well, okay. I before I get carried away here, the point was, Claude will test you. You got to come back and hit Claude a second or third time. Otherwise, they're going to say shit like, oh, it's a sovereign citizen argument. No such thing as a 5-star passport. Oh, yes, that's what I wanted to talk about. My 5-star passport page is coming to life. It's alive. Go to Crouton Ramon's House of Math. Just scroll down to where it says 5-star passports. Click the link. And also in the information box, it talks about how I've been working on the 5-star passport. There's a link there. Click it. Go and read. This video may actually find its way there. Actually, it'll probably find its way behind a paywall. But I've never seen this page before. This is now a resource. Look at it. It's absolutely a resource. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Additions might always be made to the citizenship of the United States in 2 ways. First, by birth, and second, by naturalization. Then, if you look at the work of Brandon Joe Williams and several others, naturalization, you can naturalize yourself. They can naturalize you at the at the courthouse when you sign documents right there, those clerks. They can naturalize you at the post office. Ooh, but they can't tell you who you are. You have to tell them who you are. So anyway, this will be a good thing to notice when it comes to naturalization by any means. Okay, so noting and see, we should put this statute next to this. Oh my! Look at these. Oh, well, you know what I should do? I should take this, clink, and stick it in the chat. What do you think? That'd be a good host. There you go. Now you can click on it too. All two of you that are watching. Anyway, I went back to a couple of my old videos just to check them out. There's one where I'm actually talking to myself in the past, and it has more than 1,000 views. The one where I mentioned the fact that, oh, these guys don't seem to have oaths of office or anti-bribery statements or any of that stuff. Interesting. Citizenship by birth outside the United States to a citizen father under Section 1993 of Revised Statutes, Whedon v. Chin. Oh. I've never resided in the United States. So, see, now you have to look up, 18 U.S.C. 911. It's felonious to claim that you're a United States citizen when you're not. And it's also felonious for them to tell you that you're a United States citizen, especially after you've told them that you're not. But they'll try to naturalize you and make you a citizen. And they'll try to claim that all of those unqualified signatures that you made in ignorance, because you didn't understand even the most basic contract law, you signed without qualifying your signature, and lo and behold, they assumed that that meant you were United States citizen, especially since you probably didn't cite 28 USC 1746. I have a loose tooth, and it's fucking up my ability to speak English. I can hear it. I'm pretty sure you can hear it too. I need to just yank it out because like it's so loose, it's ridiculous. Anyway, we think the words "the right of citizens shall not descend to persons whose fathers have never been resident in the United States" are equivalent to saying that fathers may not have the power of transmitting by descent the right of citizenship until they shall become residents in the United States. The other view is that the words "have never been resident in the United States" have reference to the whole life of the father until his death, and therefore that grandchildren of native-born citizens, even after they, having been born abroad, have lived abroad to middle age and without residing at all in the United States, will become citizens if their fathers born abroad and living until old age abroad shall adopt a residence in the United States just before death. We are thus to have two generations of citizens who have been born abroad, lived abroad, and first coming to old age, and the second to maturity and bringing up a family without any relation to the United States at all until the father shall, in his last days, adopt a new residence. I will not be adopting a new residence. We do not think that such construction accords with the probable attitude of Congress at the time of the adoption of this provision into the statute. Interesting. Like I said, you got to study this stuff. I have never seen this page before. I have seen another page very similar to this, and I don't even know how to navigate to it from here. Ooh. Okay. This is a good page. Oh my. See, this is the same guys where you can get your information on passports and so forth. Oh my, look at this. I have never heard of this case. See, learn something every day. We are learning together. The court held that the President of the United States has the exclusive power to recognize or not recognize foreign nations. To allow Congress to control the President's communication in the context of a foreign mission determination is to allow Congress to exercise that exclusive power itself. As a result, the statute is unconstitutional. In holding that Section 214D invalid, Section 214 is invalid. The court does not question the substantial powers of Congress over foreign affairs in general, or passports in particular, which is why this is here. This case is confined solely to the exclusive power of the President to control recognition determinations, including formal statements by the executive branch acknowledging the legitimacy of a state or government and its territorial bounds. Congress cannot command the President to contradict an earlier recognition determination in the issuance of passports. Well, all right, let's see if we can navigate to the other page. And the answer is no. It only has one link. This page is hard to navigate. Well, let's go click that link. Just for fun. Oh, of course it's not there. Okay, I know how to get there because I have a cool page wherein I have the link. So I'm just going to cut and paste the link in. And, oops, not that one. So you have to know what link you're looking for on my page. And I have it titled, and if I don't, now I know that I need to put it there. And apparently I need to put it there. Hold on a second here. Oh, there it is. Nope, there it isn't. Okay. I'm looking on my page. Oh, there it is. Let's copy that. And now we put it in over here in the same place, and you should see the same thing because this is the one I'm sharing. There you go. Now let's see if it's actually working over here. What do you know? Look at me using technology. It says it shows here. I'm back on the YouTube page. All right. So anyway, here are your endorsement codes. I'm just going to point out a couple of things here. BJ talks about these pages. Look. Oh, no fee regular passports. Okay. And then let's see here, because maybe you don't want to pay them to exercise your God-given right to travel. Maybe. Or maybe it's just easier because you just want to get the damn thing issued and their fees involved. Let's see here. See, but no fee regular passports. Let's continue down a little further. No fee regular passports. I see a lot of no fee regular passport here. Endorsement 18. Oops. Wait. Endorsement. We went to. Well, yes. There you go. There you go. Oh, and then you need to know minor detail. That would be. Oh my! Now I have to. I should probably prepare better for these. No, wait, I don't want bookmarks. I want history. And we want, just let any of the USCs show up. There you go. 18 USC 911, no. 15 USC 1125, no. 15, this is me studying law just today. These are some of the links that I've gone to go see. Fair Debt Collection Act, that's 15 USC 1692. You should be familiar. 15 USC 17, your labor is not an article of commerce. 12 USC 411, issuance to reserve banks. What that is basically redeeming for lawful money. Let's see here. Definition of organization at 8 USC 1101 A28, but 1101. You should be familiar with 8 USC 1101. This is not the ones I'm looking for. However, what I was looking for is I had it open too. So, definition of organization. Oh, there we go. 26 USC 878, foreign educational, charitable, and certain other exempt organizations. Then there's 26 USC, and you can dig around in there until you die. Thousands of pages. 8 USC 1503 coupled with 42 USC, and you might have a heyday. Let's see here. But these are not the ones I was looking for. The one I was looking for is actually going to be on my desktop. Actually, not in my desktop. It's going to be in a folder called Law, because I was just looking at it. And oh, stop. Okay. Just I did not. Oh my goodness. My apologies. I'm on the fly here. Oh, and I can't do it. Okay. Is the one that says U.S. nationals are issued passports. And I thought, or it's not showing up here for some reason. I was just looking at it. So now I have to go find it. And then I have to come back to what I was doing over here. So let's see here. Crazy world. Okay, that's it. I'm lagging out. But go to my web search for it as we speak. On the fly, even. Computer is lagging. It's taking forever to render. How about that silver? I should make a whole video just on that topic. But anyway, I wanted to point out that, again, AI lies to you if you don't know what you're talking about. Wow. Okay, now I got to. I am live again. Okie dokie. I believe this is the same stream. I just had a temporary issue, but I'm back. And the code that I wanted was right here. 22, of course, CFR 51.2, passport issued to nationals only. Only the nationals can have passports. U.S. citizens, not so much. They don't tell you that, though. Oh, look. Okay, so it is. It's the same stream. What do you know? I got back reconnected. Everybody went to sleep, though. Okay, and then we come back here. Now kill that. This, yes. Okay. So we were going over passports when I was so rudely interrupted. Let us share that. Okay, we happy now. Let's get Now we're back to where I should have been. All right. So, some of the endorsements, you want 9, and then you probably want 11, and 10A. Okay. Oops, I started reading and I forgot that I'm live. Um, anyway, this is a good thing to read. But I was not aware of the other page that I found. So, this one was actually worth it. Mm, I can't tell if I was sharing all that time or not. Anyway, all right, I just there we go. Um, lied yet again with regard to let's yeah, share it. There you go. And see, I can't share this conversation, I don't believe, or I would. Oh man, it's closing. Yeah, now it's gonna go back and think, and it's gonna be slow because my computer is lagging. Oh, come on, Claude, you can do it. You can do it. Okay. Now we have to go over here and see if it's working. And it's not. Okie dokie. Survey says. And the answer is yes, finally. Okay. So then I should be able to go over here and scroll. Yes, importance of the slaughterhouse cases in just a minute. But I thought I'd share this with you because Claude will through American sovereigns as sovereign citizens and give you the nonsense. And you have to educate yourself so that the AI can't fool you. He was leading me astray on purpose. And call it a day. Check out, like I said, Crouton Ramon's House of Math. The 5-star link is now live. Much more to go, and there's going to be a paywall where there's going to be all kind of fun information that a lot of you guys on YouTube got for free, but you got to go dig through all my videos to find it. And then there's actually going to be links to PDFs where you can download um, various pages with certain information like my social security number or numbers like that. And see how the slave is taught to think. It's not my social security number. It's the social security number for the in legis, the thing that was dead and lost at sea. And I'm letting them know, hi, I'm claiming it, and so on. Anyway, paperwork to be done, and that they deleted that video. That was another thing I was going to do. I'm going to have to make another video about that at some time in the future. Is show you all the videos that they deleted from me, because it's many. They have deleted many videos that I've made, but I'm starting to figure out how not to get them deleted. Anyway, check out the 2 links that I put here in the chat. Might be worth your time. Good resources. And like I said, go to the website, Crouton Bones House of Math, and then click on the 5-star, and there's all kind of information there, many links, and be looking for more, because this party's just getting started, as it were. Okay, educate yourself, educate others. E pluribus unum crime stoppers, and I'll talk to you guys soon.